Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Sam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart, and this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Hussam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. 2 minutes, hype Wolfie. 2 minutes have passed, you clown. We are back on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to talk about all things Primeras Ligas, ladies and gentlemen. English Premier League. Martin is smoking because he's stressed out. Big up to everyone locked in. Netanyahu got to be at like 65%. Habibi, I can't even use fucking Microsoft Paint. It's a picture I saw online and I copy pasted it. You think I edit the fucking faces? I'll tell Vel to make a new one with new world readers in there. Okay, happy Habibi. You got to be like, people act like I edited it. I don't edit that shit. I can't edit shit, brother. Anyway. Big up to all of you guys. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Big up to you, Hamid, for already sending in the super chat. Big up to Martin, who couldn't join us yesterday due to personal reasons. Big up to Ashraf. All links are in the description. Aman Kunyan Way, the fucking fraud. His link is in the description. You can find Ashraf Talks Football in the description. And you can find as well.
Hang on. Stop your waffling for 30 seconds.
What?
I've been here 2 minutes. You're chucking out more insults than God knows what here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fraud is an insult. Oh, I'm sensitive. Oh, I'm sensitive.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look at me. I got Semenyo.
Oh, sorry. Anyway. Sorry. Shouldn't you be wearing your Arsenal jersey? Your shirt?
No, I'm wearing my Galaxy shirt. I'm wearing my LA Galaxy shirt. I'm a MLS fan now. Get yours at OK Jersey. Use code Hussam for 8% off. Anyway, 500 people in the building already. Let's get to 100 likes, 200 likes ASAP. Martin Semenyo to City. Yep. And tell us if you have any Guehi news, brother. Talk to the people.
Yeah, Semenyo done dusted. Played tonight. Says goodbyes. Medical tomorrow. Don't really need a winger at the minute. Anyone got a spare centre back? Anyone got one? Couldn't do me one. I'm taking my boots tonight in case I'm needed for the bench. I might get on the bench tonight but take my boots. I think I'd do all right at centre back. Jesus.
Do you think you're going to get Guehi, or do you think that's more paper talk?
Oh, do I think we'll get Guehi? It's up to Guehi. I think Palace will accept the bid. It's up to Guehi now, whether he wants to come or he wants to be a man of his word. We're about
come on,
to
Mark. Your dad's a pastor. Do the right thing.
Look at him praying. Keep your word. Be a man of honor. Be a man of honor, Mark Guehi.
He's a man of honor and integrity. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. No, we'll see. We definitely need a centre back. 100%. Jesus, we're down to cousin of an Ake. And Ake will get injured in 20 minutes tonight, and then we're down to whoever's on the bench. So you got to go with it. No, I'm actually looking forward to Semenyo. I think he'll bring some to us that we lack a little bit on the width. And hopefully we can move Cherky inside them and stop wasting him out on the wing. That's my big thing. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I think he'll add goals. He'll add a bit of physicality for us. So yeah, over the moon with that one. But the sad thing is the Semenyo deal's gone under the radar because we need to get a centre back. We just need to get one.
Have you got your first of all? Just quickly, big up to City of Angels citizen says you're not allowed in LA. Hussam, why am I not allowed in LA? Hold that, brother. I ain't trying to come to LA anyway. So that's an L on you. Big up Hamid, the City of Angels. Look at this kiss ass. Love that kit. Hope Forest stays on.
Sick kit, man. Sick kit.
Forest and AC Milan. Same. Hamid, that's
fun
level
fact, this kit was from Nottingham anyway.
That's your level. Okay. Yeah, what are you the kit distributor? Oh my God, Arsenal, we gave you the kit. Oh my God, Milan, we gave you the kit.
Arsenal the kit.
We're
helped AC Milan with that kit. Yeah.
Sorry, I wouldn't.
You can get this in OK jersey. You want me to push my code or your code, bro? It's up to you.
Hey, you can use any code you want. Wolfie's success is my success. My success is Wolfie's success. We're brothers.
Oh, brothers, man. Love it. But yeah, no, seriously, this is on an OK jersey. Look how good it is.
You know, I use this opportunity to get stuff that I use this opportunity to get stuff that I wouldn't get any other way. I got River Plate and Boca Juniors and Santos. I got so much different stuff. You get me.
Let me show you my collection.
I love this Galaxy. I love it. Anyway, do you think Semenyo helps get you over the line? And do you think Guehi will stick to his word, or will he be a City player?
Semenyo will add something to our attack, but our attack's not the issue at the moment. It's our defence that's an issue.
Wait, are you allowed to do injury FC this season when Arsenal weren't last season? Just so I know the rules.
What rules?
The injury FC rules.
I'm not using injury FC. I'm just saying we've got injuries. What do you want me to do? Ignore them? So you want me to
didn't Arsenal get the nick taken out of them last season about injury FC? And I just want to clarify: are we allowed to do it this year or not? Or I don't know, Ashraf. Maybe you know the rules on this one a bit better.
Hey, listen. When I got the last manual, it said only exclusive to Arsenal. Arsenal cannot use excuses of injuries.
Would you sticking your kids out in the centre back areas?
Huh? But we played
kids out.
We play. Well, no, wait. We did worse than that. We did worse than that. We played Sterling.
Oh wow,
that's way worse than playing the kids. I'd rather.
Are you comparing Sterling to an academy player? Get in the bin.
Yes.
What are you doing
No, you're right.
He's right. McCartney would be better than Sterling. Yeah,
100%.
Wow.
Would I rather have Sterling or Simpson Pussy? I'd rather have Simpson Pussy right now.
Yeah, of course you will. How can you?
No, but that's true though. Am I lying?
That's Errol's nephew, right? That's Errol's nephew.
Sterling is very good for us. Sterling is very good.
Yeah, for you, fucking 10 years ago. It's 2026, mate.
You say that, but we played Waneri and Skelly last season, who are academy kids, because of injuries and other issues. So we actually did. It's not our fault that our academy kids are just more talented. That's not.
I just want to make sure: are City allowed to spend, or is that only exclusive for other clubs? So are we allowed to spend? Because every time
depends. Are you going to spend legally? Are you going to spend legally this time or not?
What are we doing here?
Hang on, there's only one club been caught. Don't give me the speeding ticket bollocks. You got caught. End of.
Who?
Forest.
No, we spent legally.
Oh, here we go. You spent legally. That's why.
Yeah, the money was made legally, bro.
Martin, if you ever plan on visiting Greece, I would advise you change the topic. You don't want to get in trouble, Mr. Marinakis.
I love that you call him Mr. Marinakis.
Oh. Listen, Marinakis will be out. Marinakis will be out in the summertime as well when we go and take Elliot Anderson off them and go, see you later. Enjoy.
Bro, you can have Anderson. I don't know what you think you're seeing. Have you seen him this past month?
It's not my fault, Wolf. He's already following us everywhere, and he's already glazing us, and he's one foot out the door.
I'll throw in Gibbs White for free as well.
I'll gladly take that,
bro. If you're really looking at the team in 17th to rebuild your team, man, you may want to ask yourself where you plan to be next year.
Oh, okay.
I'm just glad that. I was vindicated because I remember a month ago we had this conversation, not on this channel, but on another channel, where I said, I think Arsenal have better attackers overall. I think Arsenal are less likely to go certain games without scoring versus City, and it seems like that has been an issue for City versus Arsenal. So I don't know, Martin. Like, do you still think you're going to win the league now, or is it just because of the injuries that you want?
We're not favourites, of course. We're not 6 points behind. Tonight's massive. Tonight is literally a must-win game. There's no bigger must-win game than tonight. Take the points to 3 and we'll see what happens. But for us to be in any kind of title race, we need to buy Guehi or someone else. Because Nathan Aki will get injured. Probably get injured tonight. And then we're down to Max Elaine. And I feel like, who's that?
Who?
Exactly. Who?
Wait, what
Who?
happened to some simplicity?
Who? There we
Who
go
the
then.
fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck's that guy? He's just come back.
To be honest, I don't think it's the injury issues. I mean, you didn't draw to Sunderland and to Chelsea because of injuries, though, right?
But we did.
Yeah.
The Chelsea game changed when Gavardio goes off. Soon as Gavardio goes off, that game.
Really?
changed.
Yeah,
They
but
had
no
clear-cut
manager,
chances.
no Cucurella, no Caicedo,
yeah.
no soft injuries.
Exactly. And no for
I
fun.
can't
no,
believe
hang on.
Martin's doing the injury FC.
Yeah,
I'm not
Martin's
doing
doing
the
the
injury
injury thing.
You be quiet. Wolfie,
I'm
enjoy your
impartial
Premier
here,
League
man.
show
I'm
for a bit.
impartial. I said Man City
You
will win
enjoy
it, and I
your
want
Premier League
Arsenal
show
to
for a
win.
little bit because in about 12 months you'll be sure Hussam will get a championship show lined up for you.
Well, he may need you on it, bro. If the 115 ever comes through.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
115. Listen, I've said we'll have an open bet on that.
These days, I can't quite keep count.
But I genuinely don't think it was the injuries that got because they ripped you apart a couple of times before those injuries and they just couldn't finish. I mean,
Can you tell me where they ripped us apart?
Estevao should have scored in the first half when he had that clear-cut chance. Neto missed a sitter in the second half. Cole Palmer missed a sitter as well, which obviously then went to Delap.
Palmer's trash.
He was trash, but he missed a sitter. That doesn't being trash does not mean he didn't miss a sitter.
Yeah,
and Estevao missed a chance in front of goal. Neto skied a chance in front of goal. Martin, you're saying something I'm not saying. I'm saying they missed a sitter. Yes, they were crap because they missed a sitter as well. I agree. But
I don't call them sitters. I don't call them sitters.
Really? If any of our clubs had those chances, we'd call them sitters. In front of goal, you get a chance, squared ball, and you shoot it up or you shoot it straight at the keeper from 6 yards. That's a sitter. Especially when they were not pressured to make a mistake. Neto was not pressured to make a mistake. Neto just missed.
I don't know. First half, it was all set. I thought we were great first half. We should have been.
You were the much better team, yeah.
Should have been. It was for me. It was we didn't take our chances. We weren't clinical enough. Cherky and Foden had stinkers. Haaland, on another day, inch wide on the other side of the post. It goes in. It is what it is. We didn't finish our chances.
Can I ask a question?
But I'm sorry, Martin. I'll be honest with you. For the Chelsea game specifically, I'm going to be honest about this. No banter, no bullshit. Like, legitimately. With Caicedo out, with the manager out, with them having Dan Potts in charge, Cucurella didn't play. I don't think City can necessarily blame injuries for that. I think you just missed your chances.
No. You got to look what I said. I said when Gavardio went off, it changed our gameplay. Because Gavardio is a guy who breaks the lines and brings the ball forward. That stopped. And then Diaz goes down. Because the substitution was going to be... O'Reilly was due to come off. O'Reilly was the sub who was coming off. But then, because of the injuries, we had to change the substitutions around because O'Reilly is knackered.
You know what you
O'Reilly should have come off. Listen, we can do this tactically. If you want to do the banter show, we'll do it as a
I'm not doing the banter show.
Or we can do it tactically.
So far,
you choose, boys, which way you want to go down.
I'm just saying, so far, I haven't heard you say, but Rodri was back and Rodri was cooking and we were Rodri FC and we even with
I don't
Rodri
think Rodri was great the other day.
He was good.
I don't think he was.
I thought he was all right.
I've seen Rodri good. That ain't Rodri good.
I didn't say he was Ballon d'Or worthy, bro. I just said he was good.
I don't think he was good. I thought he was blowing out of his ass after 60 minutes, which is quite normal.
Did you not think he was bad? Hello?
I don't think he was bad. I think he made one mistake where I think the ball came down and he didn't control it or something. I can't remember. And then they had a counterattack. Outside that, I think he did everything okay. He was moving the ball well. He was not creating chances, but like putting them in dangerous situations. He did what you expect Rodri to do, which is get the ball ticking, get the team ticking, get the ball moving to the right places. Defensively, I don't know if he did much, but to be fair, I don't think they attacked much from his side. A lot of their
I
attacks
thought
came from
Rodri
the
was better in the second half against Sunderland.
I think
when
Rodri
he
was
came on
amazing
for
against
Nico Gonzalez.
Chelsea too, by the way.
Because he
Class
totally
above-
changed the game at Sunderland. Totally changed the game round at Sunderland.
From 0-0 to 0-0.
I was thinking the same thing.
From 0-0 to 0-0.
Like, I don't think he did much.
Are you starting to get worried now as well? Ollie's going to be the Man United manager. He has a good
No.
record against
Dude,
you.
I'm getting worried about Ole. Jesus, what? Because Ollie's at the wheel again.
No, but he has a
that
good
contract
record
down.
Ollie's
He has
at
a
the
good
wheel.
record against Man City.
Yeah, Hussein, that's a stretch, man. That's a stretch.
Is
bro.
this a thing you could do as well? Recall race from loan. Big up Hamid again.
I don't think they'll do that because they don't want to mess his time
Development.
plan up. Yeah, they don't want to mess his development.
I'm just a
don't
little
think it helps
disappointed.
with Tays doing that.
I'm shocked though because Manchester City usually, and me and Ashraf pointed out yesterday. Big up to everyone, guys. By the way, we got like almost 800 people, or not even at 100 likes yet. Have some shame and hit the like button. That's number one. You have a worse return than Rodri in a City shirt in the last 2 games. So hit the like button and subscribe. Now, let me just say this. Manchester City are a very well-run football club. It's shocking to me that you sign Semenyo before you sign a centre back.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't-
Semenyo was
how
done a
could
while
that-
back.
We didn't need a centre back up until
Up until
Last
Chelsea,
game.
really. Up until Chelsea, yeah.
I don't think we needed a centre back. We were going to buy a centre back in the summer because you had Diaz and Gavardiol fit. You had John Stones coming back in a couple of weeks. Don't think we needed a centre back. When you lose your 2 main centre backs, of course you need to buy them. And then your backups are all injured. That's just football. It's like the thing that people they go. And by the way, I'm not using excuses as any kind of thing. But what do you want us to do? Do you want us to go with our EDS at the back? We can do that if you want. You want us because at the end of the day, we're still trying to fight for this title. I'm sorry,
I
but
actually-
Guardiola went with Max Elaine and bloody Mikado or Mifune at the back. People will be going, "What's he doing? He's giving up."
I actually think they do deserve credit on that. They do it quickly. They've identified centre back issue. I mean, Hussein's annoyed because that was his boy that he thought he was getting in the summer, and now he's not getting.
It's not
in.
my fault.
Who?
You
Who?
And Guehi.
So, Guehi.
I'm gonna say something publicly right now. I don't think Guehi goes to Man City.
Well, you think he goes to Liverpool?
Did you hear what Slot said today?
I think he doesn't go
You've
until
got
the summer.
Leone.
I think summer
got
is when
Leone.
Wolfie, your
apparently,
my
until
grandfather
manager.
age, and you're doing Liverpool. I'll be honest. I think Guehi will stay at Palace in January, and he'll join Liverpool in the summer. Can I tell you who I think City get? Can I tell you who I think City get? And I don't know if Martin is.
I'm just going to have a cigarette just to make sure because I'm rattled and I'm stressed.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
are
gonna-
rattled. You are 100% you're rattled.
Wait, I
No.
just praised your boy saying you're moving quite quickly in the market. And
No,
that's
not you.
rapid.
Not you, Wolfer. Bloody hell in your AC Milan shirt down there. Calm down.
Can I
I like
can
the shirt.
I tell you who I think you sign? I think you sign Schlotterbeck.
He's a good signing. He's a
Nah,
very
but
good.
We've
signing.
no,
He literally suits City to a
no,
T.
we've no foreign spots open.
Wait, what's happened to?
Yeah, but if
Kalashnikov?
Gvardio's out at the end of the season, you can register
No,
him
he's
in
out.
time for the
At the moment, he's out till April.
Wait, is
Bradley's the paper
Kalashnikov
city
still
bounce.
fit?
We're not just
Isn't-
going to deregister him.
Can't you play Kalashnikov at centre back?
Kushinov.
Kalashnikov, yeah.
What you calling him?
Kalashnikov, isn't it?
He's not even
Okay,
from
please.
there, Wolfie. It's 2 different countries completely. My God.
City have a homegrown issue. This is the problem. All our foreign spots are.
Oh, is that why you want Anderson, huh?
Well, yeah, that's why we want Anderson because you're going to lose Rico Lewis, you're going to lose James Trafford, John Stones, Nathan Acker, Oscar Bob's going to go. You're going to lose 5 or 6 homegrown players. Yeah, we're in a massive homegrown issue.
Now you're homegrown FC, man. I'm here in Bear FC.
And now we're going to homegrown FC in the summertime. It's just the way it is.
Oh, you know what? You know what would help you with that? If I got a refund on that fraud McAtee, that'll help your homegrown issue.
I will thank you for your money. Take it to the bank. I did tell. Listen, Wolf. Me and you had this chat privately. I told you it wasn't good. Told you it
Mate,
wasn't good.
mate, he is atrocious. He's a
You want
croak.
Rico Lewis as well? Do you want to come back for another bit of Rico?
No. But what I will do is put 20% tax on Elliot Anderson for you to recoup some of that money back.
He's gone up to 150 mil now.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah. Man, for everyone else, 100 mil. For Man City, 125, man. Oh, man. But I still think, even though you're coming here with no chest, Martin, which disappoints me a little bit, I must say.
Hang on, no one said that we out the title
say
race.
you think they're
Who said we
gonna
out
win
the
the
title
league.
race?
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I was seeing the fin on your back and, the Jaws music and everything. The sharks were circling.
We're not out the
And-
title race.
No.
Arsenal are favourite.
You see, now you're talking about title races, whereas 3 weeks ago when we last spoke, you were talking about winning.
Yeah, you said you're gonna win it.
But I have to go
That's
off
the kind of thing a
evidence.
Chelsea fan would say.
I have to go off evidence. If City don't buy a centre back, we're not going to be in this now.
I generally don't.
trust Pep
Okay,
to do it.
I do think you're in a crisis now from a center, but yes, because of the injuries. I get that, but I think your issues were even outside that, man. Like I think even if Guardiola and Ruben Dias are there, I think the Chelsea and Sunderland results were not because of the centre backs. I just think I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even saying this to like rage bait or anything. I swear to you, because I've been saying this from a long time ago, and people can validate this opinion. I think you're exactly where you are. Like I always thought, like you need a year or two to rebuild again. Obviously, Pep's the greatest manager of all time, so he can do it. I just don't think you have the quality to match Arsenal, in my opinion, until the end of the season. And this is something I said since the summer. I said I think we're going to lose the league to Liverpool because I think Liverpool is stronger. Obviously, they shat the bed, and we did much better than what I expected, which is amazing. But I just don't think you have the squad yet that can go toe-to-toe with Arsenal until the end of the season. That was my opinion, which is why, if you remember a month or two ago, I said, like, I think you will score in certain games 4, 5, 6 goals, which you have done multiple times this season or a couple of times this season. But I think you will more often than not struggle to score than Arsenal do. It's obviously that's because Pep's philosophy is attack, commit people to the box, make sure we score and make sure we always create chances. Arteta doesn't play that kind of game, unfortunately, and not unfortunately, to be honest. I think he's doing the right thing by balancing it out right now. But I think from an attacking perspective, we have better players. I think from a depth perspective, we're stronger. I think from a midfield perspective, we're stronger. So I don't know. I think even if Guardiola and Diaz were there,
I will always disagree on the attack side.
Ashraf, you're not
Semenyo
you're not worried about City even after the Semenyo stuff?
No, because I don't think attacking was their issue. Like I rate Semenyo, and I told you guys before, I think he will work at City, even if it's
He's
not
a massive upgrade on Doku and Savio, though.
Yeah, but I still don't think, because first of all, even though again I said he will work, I don't think it'll be another Grealish situation. I think he will actually do well for them. Whether he does well this season or from next season, I'm not 100%.
Was so bad. Why was every top club after him? He's coming across as a bit of saltiness because he's turned everyone else down.
I said he's going to do well for City. I actually rate him highly. I would have loved him at Arsenal.
I'm the one that doesn't think he'll do well.
Yeah, Sam is the one that doesn't rate him. I don't know why.
No,
I don't know why.
Because he turned us down. We turned him down.
He did.
We turned him down. I don't think he suits City style. I think he suits more like Chelsea style, I would say.
I just don't think he will make that much of an impact quickly. I think he'll take time to make the sort of impact.
You know, he'll add goals. He'll add goals off the wing.
Like adjustment period and stuff, you mean?
He'll add goals to the wing. And
he's definitely adding goals.
He's very physical on the ball. He can body.
100% he's adding goals. 100%.
Which is something Doku and Semenyo can't do. They're not great at
and he's very good in the air as well, by the way.
Yeah, he'll add that steel that Pep likes. And he'll also, it's like the people say about Sunderland. Those chances Semenyo had at Sunderland, Semenyo puts them in the Union bag. That's the difference. That's what you're buying. He can turn a 0-0 into a 1-0, 2-0. That's what you're buying. And you are right. I'm not saying City have not been great lately. We haven't been great. I think we've been good in parts against, like say, the first half of Chelsea, that we were very good.
Yeah, you were a much better team.
I thought, and then obviously they made that tactical change, but I thought we were comfortably defensively. As soon as Gabardi and Diaz go off, we're collapsing. We're bringing on Nathan Ake, who's got a strapped up knee, and you're sticking a needle in his knee and going, good luck, mate. And you're saying have a great time. You're bringing Cushion off, who's made 1 start all season, 2 starts all season. That's it. It is, maybe we should have rotated more. I don't know. Maybe that's something we can look at further down the line. But it's 6 points. If we can, the good thing is we can win tonight, then we've got 10 days off from the Premier League.
Yeah, but you've got who do you have in the FA Cup?
Exeter.
So
Who,
you can
sorry?
stick your kids at Exeter at home. So you stick your kids
Exeter,
out, see what happens. Tuesday night will be different because it'll be a war up there in the semi-final. But it's the first leg. We'll see what happens. And we'll just go with what we can. Injuries are injuries. Injuries are part of the game. Would I have liked, do I want to go in tonight with 12 fit outfield players? No. I mean, you talk about our bench. Wait till you see our bench tonight. Jesus. Wait till you see our bench tonight. It'll be Academy FC, but what even fill a bench tonight? But it is what it is. You just got to keep going with it.
You're saying you're not making excuses, but you keep bringing it up, though.
But I'm not. I'm just giving you facts. The same way when Liverpool had to play your academy team a couple of years back, wasn't an excuse. You were just giving facts.
Yeah, listen.
I'm just giving facts. It's not an excuse, but I can't ignore having 1 fit centre back and having going into tonight with 12 fit outfield players. We get any more injuries tonight, and we are definitely cooked. We're in your situation where we're sticking the academy out in the Premier League. And I don't want sympathy. People always say, I'm not asked about sympathy. I'm not asked about that. We'll go with what we've got. This may have the adverse effect and may give us the kick up the rear end we need and push us on. We'll just say what happens.
So just to clarify, if you don't win tonight,
it's
I
over.
think you do win.
Over. We don't win tonight, it's over.
Even if you draw, you think it's done?
Yeah. It's
I
over
think
if
you
we don't
do
win
win, to be
tonight.
honest. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. I can
Tonight
see the
is
logic
a
as
must
well.
win.
I think the only way you don't win tonight and you're still in it is if we don't win tomorrow, which also could happen, obviously. Like, I think in that scenario, yes. No, I understand we are favorites to beat Liverpool. I get it. And we should beat Liverpool at home. But I'm saying, like, you never know, man. Chelsea drew to City. Like, so the crazy
and see,
stuff
there's
can
a bit of
happen.
a difference. There's a bit of a difference. And listen, I get all the banter from Arsenal fans and rivals. No, I get all that. We've not sat there and said we've got the best. A couple of years ago we did. No one ever said this season we had the best squad in the universe. We all said our squad was light. Numbers-wise, it wasn't. Quality-wise, it was. You know that, Sam, I've said that 1,000 times. Our bench was never good enough. But what we had was a strong 11 that we could keep going with. As soon as that 11 collapsed, then you have to see what you can do. We have to go to the market. I know people don't like City spending. I understand that. And City are the only club that are not allowed to spend. And it's all daddy shake and everything else. I understand that. Because that's banter. But what I'd be more upset with my club if we didn't go to the market. What do you want me to do? That's what good owners do. It's just football.
You lot still chatting about the team that no one supports?
Yeah, no one supports, yeah.
We didn't talk about Forest, Wolfie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Give me my kit back. Give me my kit back.
Well,
Ashraf one-liner right there.
I'll just say, Martin, while I hear everything you're saying, and I promise you, I don't do this agenda and banter talk. Wolfie's the expert at that, so I leave him to that. But
yeah,
I just
Wolfie's talking about fans as a Forest fan, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
Wait. I'm neutral in this fight, man.
Yes,
this isn't last year where I was in the title.
You
right?
just come in with your little digs of no fans.
No. I didn't come in and dig. It's factual.
It really isn't.
No,
Who's got the highest
but-
attendance in English football?
Martin's
Okay, and
falling
how many
for
of those
Wolfie's
are
bullshit.
sheikhs and stuff from the Middle
Martin,
East?
you're a seasoned professional. How are you falling for Wolfie's bullshit? Tell me.
I'm not. Listen, I understand Wolfie. I get it. He's trying to be relevant because in 18 months he'll be down there with bloody Oxford
With
United.
you, after the one.
He'll be down there with Oxford. You enjoy Port Vale and all that.
Look at Martin, man, with his freshly, cleaned hoodie and all this stuff. What he knows that I know is he's seen League One days. And he's sitting here with new money, with Arab money. He's using money from my heritage.
I'll have a big chunk.
My heritage money when you were in League One, bro, and you're trying to talk to me about relevance.
When we're in League One, smacking your dusty asses.
Bro, like, do you want to go back to those days?
Do I want to go back to them days? No, but I think we'd find out who the true fans were.
But you will admit back then,
we'd find out who the true fans were if we went back to them days.
Exactly. Back then, you wouldn't have seen the Arab sheikhs in their little, VIP parts of the Ittihad and all that, and you would have seen the proper Mancunians.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I am one of them proper Mancunians, Wolf.
I didn't say you weren't, bro. I didn't say you weren't.
As though like it's a gotcha moment.
I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying you know that a lot of your fan base is people that look like Hussein.
A lot of United's fan base, a lot of Arsenal's fan base.
No, you know that a lot of United's fan base are Cockneys.
That's world football.
It's Cockneys, yeah.
So hang on a minute. Whoa, Hussam,
where are we going with this?
Hussam, just give me your Scouse accent. Come on, let me hear this Scouse accent, sunshine.
Sadio Mane. He's the best in the world.
Sadio Mane.
Why are you laughing, Chris?
I love the way Wolf.
Why are you laughing for?
Having to go to Hussam indirectly.
And I can't coach. There you go.
So according to Wolfie, Hussam, you're a plastic who shouldn't be there.
No, I'm saying he could be a Man City fan. It's blend in.
No, never. Never.
Wait, but that's logic. You shouldn't be supporting either, Wolfie.
But I was born here, man. He's
you were born in
Scotland. You were born in Scotland. You said
Scotland is part of the UK, man.
Yeah, but you were not born in England, though. So why didn't you support?
You was born in Scotland. You should be a Hibernian fan.
Aberdeen or Celtic or Hearts. Yeah, fair.
I was literally born in Scotland and flown out into England, man.
Hearts of Midlothian.
Wait, is this chat actually calling me racist?
The fan base is if you're not from the area, get out.
Do I just not look Arab? Is that what it is? Like I'm being called racist.
Wolfie gatekeeping.
I'm being called racist in the chat.
Gatekeeping fan bases.
You don't look Arab, Wolfie.
How do I?
As he sat in his forest studio with an AC Milan shirt on,
calling others plastics,
calling everyone plastics.
I'm loving being called racist about Arabs in the chat. By the way,
hey, that is the first time for everything, Wolfie. First time for everything.
No, but so we've got to win tonight.
God forbid international fans exist appropriately. Yeah, but he can't relate because who the fuck supports Forest? Imagine some Australian guy waking up.
Are you joking? Do you know we got bare Australians, man, Malaysians, Americans. Like you know, Forest existed before 2008, unlike a certain club.
Because they were sat there, and the dad sat down, and they told them about the 70s, and they went, "Right, son, there's this chap called Brian Clough."
Why is why is Wolfie beefing City? You said you think they're gonna win the league. Why are you beefing them for?
I think they're gonna win it.
Wait, Wolfie, you still think they're gonna win the league now?
Oh,
Even now?
Yeah,
nothing's changed.
Wow.
They're only 3 points behind you, so
6 points behind us. And don't tell me 3 points because they're gonna win at the Etihad. They're not going to win at the Etihad. They've not won against us there in the last 2 seasons.
So that means they can't win. Is that what you're saying?
No, they can win, but it's not a guarantee.
You can't say they're not then.
If anything, I would say the probability is they don't beat us at the Etihad. It's higher.
Okay, but you can't say they're not winning.
Yeah, I don't think they're winning. That's my opinion. But you also can say they're 3 points behind then.
No. I said here's the point I make. I didn't say they are winning or not. I said from their paradigm, they have to beat you. So they have to class themselves as only 3 points behind you.
I understand, but right now, realistically, they're 6 points behind us. I'm asking you, Wolfie, not what they should be doing, not from their paradigm. In your opinion, you think... okay, so you think we bottle it and they take advantage and they go on to win games?
Yeah, because I think you go further. I think the Champions League's not being talked about enough. I think Arsenal go deeper in the Champions League than City. And I think Arteta balancing 3 to 4 competitions. I haven't seen evidence of his ability to do it over the last 5 years. I've seen Pep being able to do it. And that's where I think you will come unstuck, where you're trying to figure out, do we win the Champions League? Do we win the Premier League? And then suddenly those plates, they fall on the floor. That's how I think it will work out.
What if by like in a month we're like 10 points ahead of City? Do you still think
Then you are 100% favorites. If you get to double digits, double digits, I don't even think Arteta can bottle it.
Okay. Fair.
So that for me.
You're asking for Arsenal to be 10 points ahead, basically.
No.
So
What I would say, as time progresses, so when we get to like say March, if it's 7 points, you're clear favorites. So it depends on kind of the stage of the season we're at.
Period.
I would say right now, if we sat here today and you were double digits, I'd say it's done. Arsenal have won it. Okay. But because you're not.
So if Brighton somehow, I don't think they do, but let's say somehow they beat.
Well, City haven't got a good record against Brighton.
Yeah, but even if they beat, I just realized, even if they beat City, it'll still be 9 points if we do our job tomorrow. So it wouldn't be double digit then. So
you'd be one off. I'd say you're very close to it.
Okay.
Well, listen, right
I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
We get Matt Guehi in, then we'll have another conversation.
Well, why can't you tell me if you're confident of getting Guehi or not? All you're saying is just, he is.
It's because I'm not in Matt Guehi's head. I can tell you what the club side have done. We've made the bid. We've opened negotiations. We heard Glasner yesterday. Glasner made it very abrupt, very clear it was City because he mentioned us by name. He mentioned you, mentioned us. Palace, it's down to Matt Guehi. I'm not in Guehi's head. I've said this to everyone. Matt Guehi will have the final decision here.
How much did you bid?
Around about 30, 35.
And that would, Sam, didn't you put 35 in the summer?
Yeah, but that's in the summer.
They want more now. They want more.
Yeah, because they've seen your predicament.
I don't know.
Yeah, of course you want.
The report by Fabrizio is basically that, what's it called? Crystal Palace want more money, essentially.
Yeah. They want about
why?
45.
He has 6 months left in his contract.
Because
you're taking him.
You've got a high level concert sold out. Tickets and what? Normally £100. If you buy them before, you go 2 days before to buy the concert that's sold out. You're gonna have to pay £300-400.
No, but that's a false equivalency because it's not that case here. Because now, if Palace don't take any money they get for him in Jan, they're getting zero for him in the summer.
Yeah, but Palace, no, City, no. Palace, no, City are desperate. We don't buy a centre back. We're done. And
but you don't have to get Guehi. You can go get another centre back, right?
Then you have to be kind of homegrown. Then name me another homegrown centre back. We're full of your.
Okay. Yeah, you have a quota issue.
Our foreign quota is full. We're at 17.
I mean, if that Braithwaite wasn't injured, I think you guys could have got him. He's a top.
The Everton one,
yeah, he's an amazing.
Braithwaite is John Stone's twin brother. Must be an Everton really connection.
He's really good. I love the way he plays.
He's great, but he's always injured.
He's been injured for about a year now.
Yeah. Tarkovsky.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to buy some like crappy homegrown kid from somewhere for like 5?
No, because we're still trying to win the league, Wolfer.
No, you hear me out, and then get yourself like go get Lacroix. He's better than Guehi.
I mean, people are talking about Slotterberg now, fine, but again, we need him for now. Do you deregister someone? Because the thing is, Gavardio, up in City's eyes, the medical staff at City have said April. They've not ruled him out for all season. Kovacic is due back February, March. And you know what it's like. You can't just deregister people and pay, because you still got to pay the wages. Everyone's got this idea there's some old folks home out back that you just send the players to and you just let them go off. You're still paying it.
It's called Chelsea Football Club, bro.
Yeah. I'm not just going to Mark Guehi right now.
It's up to Mark Guehi right now, but I think he's probably going to keep his word. But that's just a prediction. Big up to Hamid, big up to City of Angels and Hugo's fan for the Supers. Big up to everyone locked in. I do want to move on, talk about the Liverpool Arsenal game.
Tamari's a very good shout.
Say that again, sorry?
Tamari would be a fantastic shot from AC.
AC Milan centre back. Yeah. I think he's a good player. He's solid. I want to move on and talk about the Arsenal Liverpool game tomorrow.
Ooh, go on.
I'll start off with Martin first on this topic. Like and subscribe, chat. We got almost 800 people in here. Let's get the likes up, please, because we're not even at 200 likes yet. So please close the live chat and like the video. And big up to everyone who always supports us. Anywho, Martin,
Mhm.
Liverpool go to the Emirates. Are you
Yeah, you've got
running
no
the City Pool narrative, or
You've no
you hope-
chance.
No
Nice.
chance.
You've no chance. I've already
Okay.
predicted. I think they'll win 3. I think Arsenal will win 3-0.
3-0.
Guys, it's
Yeah.
Liverpool. It's I know they're shit this season, but they don't have shit players.
They're going to go with Gakpo up front.
No, wait. I read
What do you want me to
Ekitike
do?
might play. I read Ekitike might play actually.
No, he's injured.
What do you mean? I literally read it from Liverpool sources today. I think it was on Slot that spoke about it and said we'll have to see. And there was another Liverpool source that said he's probably going to be there, unless that was just some fake news.
No. He's. I don't think he'll play. I think it's gonna be Gakpo up top. Slot said he's injured. By the way, what are you talking about, Ashraf?
Is this Liverpool news? Is it legit or some fake shit?
Bro,
Says,
literally
it's always
Slot
going to be a
said-
thin line and a difficult balance.
Well, I know Jurgen Slot. Arnie Slot, bloody hell. I was giving
Jurgen
Osama a little bit of hope there. I was giving Osama a little bit of hope.
I wish.
I was taking you back to the good days. Apparently Slot said he's a doubt. He's a major doubt.
Yeah. He said that Ekitike is out. Yeah.
He didn't say he's
Doubt
out.
and out
He said
is
he's a
different.
doubt. It's
Yeah, I
way
mean,
too-
doubt. Tomato, same thing.
It's not same thing, man.
Like
Bro.
I'd say probably best case scenario he'll be on the. But what will Ekitike do by himself though?
Bro, if I said to you, I'm out on this stream today because I've got work, or if I said to you, I'm doubtful for this stream today, are they the same
My
thing?
perspective, I count it as out.
Yeah, if someone says to me they're doubtful, I'm saying they're out.
Yeah, and I'm choosing someone.
See,
else.
I'm reading his comments, the verbatim right now. He's like, yes, I
Best
can give
case
update. He's
scenario is
not trained
probably
with
Ben.
us. He's not trained with us until now. And let's see if he can today. I've said I think 2 or 3 days ago when we played Fulham. So it's possible. He's not definitely out. If he's saying let's see today and all that stuff. But anyways, okay, yeah. If he's out, then of course Gakpo playing up front. I actually rate Gakpo, but obviously he's nowhere near a striker level.
I'll
to
ask
come
you
to
all
the
a very
Emirates.
basic question. What's more likely? Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1, or Arsenal 4-1 Liverpool?
1-1.
Oh, you're asking me like Arsenal. Well,
Yeah. That's the
I'd
question
say
I'm
1-0.
asking. Is it more
I-
likely Liverpool get a draw or Arsenal slap us? Which one's more likely?
I'd say the most likely is that Arsenal win. I don't know why you've got these weird, like it has to be this or that. Out of the two you done, if we play that game, the more likely would be a draw.
Yeah, I think the
can't-
more likely is a slapping, to be honest.
Hey,
I
listen,
don't
if
think
it's
it,
a draw, I'll
I don't
say
think it,
that.
I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen, but I think that's the most likely scenario.
Even if we
Listen,
don't
I
think it'll
I'd
happen,
like
it's
to
more
draw.
likely that we lose 4-1 than get a 1-1 draw.
No, it's more
Especially-
likely you lose. I don't know why you're tagging 4-1 to it. Like it's a
The reason
thing.
why I'm talking 4-1 is Arsenal are very likely to win, but I'm not talking about a 1-0 victory. I'm saying two scenarios right now. Which is more likely to happen? A draw or Arsenal slap Liverpool?
A draw.
That's
which
how
one has
hopeless-
better odds? Which one has better odds if you're a betting
Oh,
man?
I
know
actually
you're not
think-
a
I
betting
think a
man.
slapping.
No, you're not.
Be a
I
draw.
think a slapping.
I
Only
agree. I
only,
think a slapping is
only
more
based on
likely
this
than a draw.
season's data. That's it. Even though I know that's not how big games work, to be honest. But just based on
I think I
this
get where
season-
Hassan's going with this though. He's at the stage now. The only way Slot leaves is if he gets slapped. So he's thinking maybe if I just get slapped, Slot leaves.
Actually, I'll give you
don't-
an exclusive right now. If Liverpool gets slapped tomorrow, there is a massive chance he gets sacked, and they'll use the result as an excuse, but it's not the result.
So
It's
would
'cause
you
he has-
take a slapping?
It's because he
Short
has
term pain,
disagreement.
long term gain.
oh Hussam.
I won't
But in-
support against my football club, but you know it's for the greater good. Like
Do
regardless,
you know
His
what?
answer is yes. His answer
Believe
is
it or
yes. I would
not, on
take a
the
slapping.
slot thing, on the
Bomba!
slot thing, I came
Bomba
up with
clap.
a theory. It clicked me yesterday to why they've not sacked Slot yet. When that Enrique
Why?
news came out, I was like, I think Enrique's going in there.
whoop, whoop.
Do you guys really think Enrique? I think Enrique is more likely to go to City if Pep leaves.
Nah, I don't think. I think Pep will see his contract.
Okay. If Pep stays, that's different, of course.
Yeah, I think you see. That's why I think there's a reason. The reason Liverpool have not sacked Slot is because of I think Liverpool board will have to change a few things. Don't think they can play the game they've done with Slot. I think Enrique will tell them where to go. I think Enrique's old school. I think
1,000,000%. Yeah, 1,000,000%.
If he goes in and the board are trying to tell him who to play, what to do, and who to sign, etc., I think Enrique will tell him where to go.
Yeah, and I don't think Liverpool would do that, to be fair to any manager. But if Pep is definitely seeing out his contract, there is no scenario where Enrique does not go to Liverpool, in my opinion.
I think to me, Pep's never broke a contract. This is the grain of truth everyone ignoring. Kernel of truth is that Pep's never ever broke a contract, and he said it 1,000 times. I'm here till 2027.
Maybe,
unless
no, the 115 comes out and you found to be liars, and he walks away.
Exactly. Let's put all the facts.
I already know what's in Wolfie's brain before Wolfie even says.
Guys, we need. Wait, Wolfie. Wolfie, honestly, do you think they're guilty? Do you think they'll be caught guilty?
Bro,
like, do you think they'll be found guilty?
Man, right? Have you ever seen an Arab sheikh get caught guilty?
Oh, okay, fine. I'll rephrase it.
Come on, really, man? What are you thinking here, man?
Okay, so you think they'll
get a brown envelope one under the table?
I've seen these guilty ones in Libya get away with it, man. You think it's gonna be freaking?
I'm actually gonna go against the grain. I think they won't be found guilty because there's no proper evidence, not because lawyers paid. Because UEFA tried. No, I genuinely don't think that. UEFA tried charging Man City, and they didn't find any evidence for pretty much the same crime. And I don't think the time bar thing is gonna change anything. Genuinely, I think people are having hope for no reason, in my opinion.
No, we all know why, bro. We all know why.
We don't know why. PSG also have that kind of money, and PSG got fined by UEFA, so it's not true. Like if you're
City
caught,
already been done. Hang on a minute. City already got done by UEFA. City got done with UEFA under Pellegrini when we had to have a reduced squad and we got fined.
So you are criminals.
Wait. What were you fined for? What were you fined for?
We got fined for going over UEFA's fair play rule, whatever it was.
Okay, fair enough. So there you go. So that means if
that was back in 2012, 2013.
Yeah, that means if they're guilty, they'll be found guilty. I just don't think they'll be found guilty.
I think it's opium. People are doing opium this.
Moving along from this found guilty stuff. Ashraf, you're still very confident you're going to win the league, right? Very confident still? Nothing's changed. Semenyo. So even if they sign Guehi, you're still just as confident.
Yeah, I think they'll be stronger for sure. I still think I'll still be more confident because I think... look, I've said it from the summer. I think we have a better squad. I think my only concern from the summer was, is Arteta going to play a conservative football again? Because I don't think that kind of football wins the league. And he hasn't been, since Newcastle, he hasn't done that. Since the Newcastle game, he's played a lot more expansive, a lot more attacking. We have the second most big chances created, the second best attack. We're top 5 in the open play XG. So even all that stuff about, you only score or you only create from set pieces is completely out the window, sorry. I saw Napoli losing 2-0 is mental. I don't think, like, even with them getting Guehi, I don't think it changes anything. Remember, I told you this before. I said by Feb 8th, they would have finished playing Spurs away, United away, Sunderland away, Forest away, and Liverpool away. And I told you by that time, I think we'll be 7 points plus clear. We're already 6 points clear. It's not even like Feb 8th yet. We're a month before that.
Yeah, Habibi, you got Liverpool and then the European.
Liverpool. But wait. But unlike Sam, I'm not going to say Liverpool. We're going to slap them 5-0.
Yeah, but because you have to do the humble thing. Because you're just
no, not humble. I said we'll slap Spurs. There are certain games. You're
just being a coward for no reason.
I'm not. I even think we can slap.
I have zero hope tomorrow. But zero hope.
But the reason because I understand a lot
trying to do the whole I have zero hope, and then if they win, he's gonna be like, I knew we would win. Slot's my guy.
I don't think they'll win. I think there's zero chance they win. I think they can get a draw. I don't think they will.
I believe we would win. I'd say it. I just don't think.
Okay, so if you win, you cannot.
Yeah, if I believe we'll slap you. I would say it.
If you watch that Fulham game, you'll get what I'm saying. We play that way against Arsenal, brother. It'll
I
be a
know, but the
slap.
difference, Hussam, is your team is not going to set up that way against us. Whenever there's this
Actually, we will
big
set up
team,
the same exact way. That's the thing you're missing. We're literally going to set up the same exact way. We're going to set up with a 5 in midfield, Cody Gakpo up top, or whoever. Ekitike doesn't matter.
If you
It's
win,
gonna
I
be
don't
like-
want to hear you being shameless.
Well, let's just say, because
Okay.
after tonight, it might be 3 points. So let's see what happens. Pressure goes back to you tomorrow night.
you might be. Yeah, you might
Exactly.
be. That's true. That's true. It would
I
still be in
actually
our
think
hands, though. But yeah,
It's
And
more
then by
likely
the next
that
game week,
Brighton
it could be
gets
level,
something
mate.
against City. It's
Still
more
got
likely that
to
Brighton
come
gets
to the Etihad.
You still gotta
I
come to the
genuinely am not
ground.
worried about that game. I'm not even joking because I just think the way City plays works for us.
Okay,
Unless you block the
are you
boss
more
again,
worried
which you
about?
won't do.
Are you more worried about the Etihad or the City ground next week?
No, it had obviously. Like, let's not be shameless.
Brother, you're
Bro,
17th.
let us be shameless because you ain't won there in a while.
What? I
Habibi,
won there
you're
2 seasons ago.
17th.
What do you
How
want
are
about?
going on?
That's a while.
Wait. I drew there last season and I won
Right,
the
you
season
didn't
before and the
score.
season before that. So
No, you didn't. Not the season before that. You lost
sorry,
the
this-
season before that.
yeah.
Your
So I
record ain't
drew.
great. Your record ain't great there, bro. We were knocking you out the FA Cups when we were in the
First of
Championship.
all, we only played there 3 times in the Premier League. So
Let's
I
not
don't know
forget
why.
when we were in the
Wolfie, get
Championship.
after him. Get after him.
Bro, you
did-
literally. How about this, Martin? How about this? They've retired their charity kit. You know that all white kit because of Forest. Because they just lost so many times in it in the FA Cup.
Wow.
That's been retired.
Wait. You know how you don't know shit, right? Like, you actually just speak out of your ass. We wore the white kit again last season when we got knocked out by United.
Exactly.
And everyone criticized.
Exactly.
So it's not
and
because
you're
of
wearing
Forest.
it.
It's not because of Forest.
It
It's
is because
we-
of Forest, bro. It is, and that shows you. That shows you the mentality is a little weak right now. That little superstitious things like that. You know what I'm saying? This will be an Arteta thing. Man.
I don't
Maybe
think it's
Windy
that.
Dog
It's
told
just
him
an
about it.
ugly jersey. I don't think there's anything to like. Look, I respect the message behind it. I think that's amazing, but I just don't think we need to wear that jersey to
Yeah,
be
but
behind.
that's just silly, man. It's a good charity that it's doing it for, and you
So we do it anyways. We do it anyways
Yeah,
without
but
the kit.
you're not like
makes no
it's
sense.
clear everyone, even non-Arsenal fans, know about it because of
That's
the
like
kit.
that's like
And
that's
you're
like
so
saying,
stupid
hey,
that-
why don't you support the yellow fever by wearing a yellow kit? You know, and donate all the money to.
No one's done that.
the yellow
You
fever.
did this. You specifically
What the
did that
fuck?
kit for the
What
charity.
was that?
What a
That was the worst analogy going. That.
Isn't it,
I
man?
just think it's a stupid thing. Like, okay, anyways, the jersey was ugly, but anyways, we move on. I do think while I don't think we lose to City, I actually think we draw that game, and maybe we draw to Forest too. You know what? Maybe you even beat us. But right now, today, realistically, you're not a more difficult team to play than City. That's stupid to say. That's a very stupid.
Well, thank you.
Actually, as much as I can't
Can you
stand
confirm
Dyche-
that Hamza is not an OG City fan? I think we can. all
Wait, hold
confirm.
on. Let me just make this
Only
point.
Martin for that,
Let me just
Cape
make
Man.
this point. Against Big Six teams, for some
Mhm.
reason, that ginger prick turns up. So we beat Liverpool 3-0. We beat Spurs
as everyone
3-0.
else in the league.
We drew with Man U 2-2. And City, of course,
Oh,
had to use their Arab money on Rob Jones to just about beat us, but we played very well. So against Big
What
Six
did you
teams-
do? What did you do against Villa?
Villa aren't Big Six team.
So basically, all I'm hearing is against the big teams that are in shit form this season, we got points. Against the good teams that are in good form this season, we lost. That's
No,
why I
what
think we
I'm
will lose.
saying
And it
is
isn't my
Dyche-
fault that Arab money's the Arab mafia is bigger than your Greek mafia. That ain't
Yeah,
my
I mean,
fault
exactly.
that your boss.
Wait,
got
hold
sacked
on, bro.
by them.
I sit in both sides of the fence, man, because I'm quarter Greek as well as Arab. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know how many times Libya got invaded? by
Brother,
the
where are we
Greeks and the
going with this
Italians?
fucking conversation, man?
Yeah, it's spicy.
But anyway, but my point is, look, I don't
Stick your starter
expect you.
screen up again, Hussam.
I don't expect you to lose to Forest. But what I'm saying, that ginger prick just has a record against the Big Six teams because his crappy tactics work better against those teams than the non-Big Six teams.
But again, I promise you, I'm not being arrogant. We can lose to Forest. Anyone who says there's no chance Arsenal can lose to Forest is just lying. Of course we can, especially even if you have some good
You
players.
can
who
lose
can-
the Forest, but you're not worried
I don't
about
get
that.
Ashraf doing this humble gimmick, bro.
No, I'm saying we won't lose to Forest. I'm saying
How can you talk about humble gimmicks when you're saying it's like we're going to get slapped tomorrow? Like you're talking about
Yes,
humble
but they're
gimmicks.
top
man.
of the league. They're at home. I don't have
So
a
you're-
kick. I
so
don't
you
have
are
a
being
kick.
respectful and humble, man.
If you let me finish, you would have understood where I was going. I was about to say, even though we can, you picking all these other teams as an example, no disrespect, Wolfie. We are a different animal this season. We have a much better squad depth than all these teams you mentioned.
I get it.
We
I
have,
get it. But
and we have a bench. Even if we're losing by 1 or 2 goals, we have a bench that can come in and score 2 or 3. Which is why
I get it, bro. But you
Go
will concede as I have to. And I can't stand Dyche, so I'm not here to defend him or anything. Even at Everton, you were struggling when he was at Everton. You traditionally were struggling against his crappy tactics.
only last season when we were crap against a lot of other teams, but the previous season.
Yeah, I think in the season before, the season before when he first came in, I think his first game was Arsenal, and you ended up drawing or losing.
Wait, yeah, which was last season. But I'm saying
no,
before
that wasn't his first season, bro. That wasn't his first season.
Oh, you mean the first season in the Premier League, bro? What? That was with Aubameyang and them, man.
What are you talking about? He came to Everton. He's only been at Everton for like 2.5 years. His first game.
Bro, wait. He was
talking about Dyche. He's talking about Dyche, not Forest specifically.
Not Forest. I'm talking about Dyche.
I know. So wait, because Dyche was at Everton. The 2 seasons before, we beat Everton home and away, so it cannot be that season because we beat them home and away. Last season,
someone in the chat look it up. I'm sure Dyche's first game was against Arsenal as Everton manager.
Actually, wait. So 23-24, we beat them home and away.
I think your stats
and 23-24, we beat them home and away. 24-25, we played him in his last game or the game before his last, and he drew against us last season. The season before that, we beat them home and away. Everton, I'm not talking about Dyche. But I'm assuming Dyche was the manager since you said 2 years.
He's been there. He was there 2 years.
Okay, then it's definitely we beat them home and away in 23-24.
22-23,
we lost to them at their ground and we slapped them 4-0 at our ground. Bro, and we do well against low blocks. Why aren't people have this weird misconception?
You better win this league by about 10-15 points then with all this. Yes.
Oh, now it's no longer about you must win the league.
10, 15
now
points.
You have to win the league by 10 to 15
You're saying you're going everywhere and winning.
He beat you in 23, bro. I was right. He beat you in 23 at Goodison Park.
Wait, Arsenal not going to win every single game. I said you're not going to win every single game.
And you drew with him last year.
Okay, so wait, one at a time. So Martin, we will win the league. 10 to 15 points is a ridiculous thing to say. If we do it, amazing. But we don't have to win by 10 to 15 points. And we won't win every game, but we will win more games than the others, I think. Secondly, to Wolfie's point, I said last season, we drew with them in Dyche's last game. The season before that, 23-24, we beat them home and away. 22-23, we lost to them at Goodison Park 1-0.
Yeah,
I think it was an Onana header.
Game. That was his first game.
Yes, Onana header. And then the second game, we slapped them 4-0 a month later or 3 weeks later, if I'm not wrong. 4-0.
Good memory. Yes, correct.
Yeah. I remember that. I'm telling you, bro. I don't think Dyche will be that kind. I actually think, honestly, Bournemouth, even though they lost.
Just chuck it out. Max Lane starts tonight. Ake's injured.
Yeah, I was just saying. Adam says Max Lane starts for Man City today.
See,
I'm
not allowed to use injuries. I can't mention injuries.
No, because you didn't allow Arsenal to use injuries, bro.
Starting in the Premier League tonight.
No, you can use injury. Here's what I'd say, mate. You can use injuries if you concede that it was fair to allow Arsenal to use injuries last season.
That's a good point.
I wasn't saying we were the greatest team in the universe.
I didn't say you did.
Wait, last season. He's talking about last season, not this season.
Do you know what you don't get? This is the problem fans don't get. Arsenal fans give it all that about how great everything is, and then turn round. So then you go, but there's always an excuse for Arsenal. That's the part you are missing.
Bro,
no, wait.
Right now.
I agree with Arsenal fans do that, but you did that as well, Martin, this season. You did that as well this season.
We've had injuries. Injuries just part of the game.
Martin,
your logic was all over the place there, bro.
Yeah,
it wasn't. No, what people don't understand is it's Arsenal fans that people go at.
Yeah, but Man City fans have been the same, though, right? It's Man City fans have been the same.
Would you not fit the criteria?
We normally win.
Wait, would you not fit the criteria of Man City fan?
When we don't win, we will get it back. That's fine.
Okay.
That's just football banter.
Yeah, so what? Maybe Arsenal fans are doing the exact same thing. Because for me, right, it's just
No, but
hypocritical.
Arsenal fans
It's just
do all
hypocritical
that
when
and then don't do anything at the end. When you
Uh,
do that this season and you win it, then great. People go, well done, you backed it up.
No, you're completely misaligning the things. Arsenal fans last season was saying we have injuries, and everyone was calling them Injury FC. You this season are saying you may not win it because your injuries, your centre back injuries, which is exactly what Arsenal did last year. So you have to allow them the same courtesy for last year when they were saying it as
We were
Injury
in a title
FC.
race last year.
Huh?
We were in a title race last
but
year.
it's not
I'm
about
not
you.
talking about you being in a
It's not about
title
you.
race, bro.
Yeah,
So,
we're
so,
saying
so what's the logic?
he's saying
Did
that
you
Arsenal
find it
fans,
acceptable that Arsenal fans hid behind Injury FC last season?
He'd be
For
did
not
you think that
winning.
was an excuse?
What do I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't talking about Arsenal last season because I knew Liverpool had won it.
Where are you guys seeing this lineup thing? Because I'm looking on social media.
It's come out from FPL Main Road, who's quite reliable on things.
Say that again. What's his
FPL Main Road.
Ashraf, you get what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
here we
do,
go.
I do. I didn't use the injuries
no.
as an excuse last season, but a lot of Arsenal fans did. So if we are saying that Arsenal fans are not allowed to use that as an excuse, then yeah, City are not allowed to do that either. Because I mean, they're not the champions. Obviously, they haven't won last season, but
Yeah, but to me, that's just football banter. Managers are. Let's talk serious. Managers are going to say it's injuries.
Max
Managers.
Okay,
Elaine
so
starts,
Martin-
Rodri bench.
no, wait.
Sheffield bench.
Okay, so I'm gonna address you, Martin, and what you said. Let's forget the City fans, yeah? Let's talk about what you
Ooh,
said.
I like
You
this.
said
I didn't talk about Arsenal last season's injuries.
no, forget Arsenal. I'm talking about City. You said just in this same show that we have injuries. This is an issue. If we don't sign Guehi, we have no chance.
Yep.
And we had squad in terms of quantity, but not squad in terms of quality.
Yeah.
And you knew all this from the summer. So why did you say you're gonna win the league if you knew all this in the summer?
Because
did
I
you
thought
assume?
I thought we'd have the 11, and as I've always said, we had Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola was the kicker in all this.
But Pep Guardiola is still there.
Yeah.
He's not. Okay, so why now do you?
I said, but this is what I said. I said, if we can keep the 11 fit we had, I fancied us to go on. I knew we were only gonna go-
Wait. I'm gonna challenge that. So you actually
Challenge
believe
what?
you're gonna keep your 11 fit all season? Which Premier League team ever does that?
No,
Why would-
we
why
had the 11 we wanted to. I wasn't expecting 9, 10, 11 injuries. That's different. That's always going to change things on everything.
Literally, what
Fabrizio is the Fabrizio
But is it not going to change?
Saying
Right,
starting.
right, Wolfer, you get 10 injuries in your team. Where you finish them?
20th.
Arsenal fans said the exact same thing.
I'm not talking Arsenal fans, Wolfer. I'm
Okay.
talking me.
Okay, here's what I'll say to you. Is it acceptable for you to not win the league this season or the Champions League and turn around and say it was because of these injuries?
I've never said we win the Champions League.
I said either or. If Man City...
Is it acceptable? For me, it's very different because I'm not all about the trophies. From my perspective, yeah, it is acceptable because I'm not here for the trophies, Wolfer. My thing was, do I think we could win the league? Yes. I still think we can win the league, but it has to be buying a centre back. I can't go the rest of the season with Max Elaine at the back, Wolfer. What do you want?
I'm not saying you have to, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm still getting over the you don't care about the trophies thing. Sorry, I'm just give me a minute with that one.
Well, what? Why? Because I'm not a glory hunter.
So why are you
Wolf,
like...
you're talking to someone who went and watched Manchester City in League One, mate.
Okay, but you are where you are now.
Don't care where we are now. Owners will come and go. Managers will come and go. Fans are the constant.
Okay, so should your expectations today be the same as they
I've had
were?
this debate with so many City fans, Wolf.
Should your expectations today be the same as they were when you were in League One?
No.
Okay.
But should I change the way I support Manchester City based on what's happening now?
Did I ask you to?
Then, but you're asking me personally.
If
The way
Man
I
City,
support the
if
club will
Man
never
City
change.
win or lose the league, I don't even think that's a question I would ask you. Do you love them any less? I'm talking about your
I don't-
expectations.
But Wolfer, I was one of the few who didn't have a meltdown last season. I never called it a crisis.
Okay, but I'm still asking the expectation question. That's different to
That's
love,
on the
hate,
club. That's on the
crisis.
club. That's on the club.
No, you can have expectations as a
I
fan.
don't have expectations.
So if Man City finished 8th this season, you'd think that's a good season.
I just go, we've had a poor season. We move. We need to improve.
So there is expectation then.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to say we need to improve, but I don't expect to win the league every single season. I never have.
I didn't say you would win the league or expect to
So
win it
what,
every
I
season.
don't get what you're
Bro,
saying.
I just don't get how you can't say that you do have expectations of what you think is a kind of standard that Man City should achieve this year.
Mm.
And you have done, because you said you expect them to have won the league with the squad you had at the start of the season.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So whether or not you're disappointed,
I'll tell you what I said. At the start, I said we should challenge.
oh, so
Then
you're
we bought
Chelsea.
Donnarumma.
Yeah.
And I said, with Donnarumma, I think we can win it. My difference is, do I think we can win it? That's not, if we don't win it, we don't win it. There's a difference for me.
Yeah,
You did
but
say you're
that's
going to
separate.
win it.
That's
You
how
didn't say
you
we can.
react to not winning it. That's not the
I
expectation.
don't expectations. What are expectations? I don't have any control over how the club forms or plays or does anything. My expectation can be I expect us to win 4 trophies this season. I don't get any say in it.
Guys, can I?
My job is very
line up?
simple, Wolfer. I go to the stadium, I cheer the lads on, I come out. That's it.
He's actually about to go as well. I know we've kept you too long, Martin.
Which I'm about to go to the stadium now, Wolfer.
Yes, no.
Try
Let me.
mate. Try
Martin.
going in the stadium one day.
I'll try. I've been to your stadium. It was
anyway,
No, try going in your
I want to get
stadium
Martin-
now and again.
I'll find my way there.
Focus. I want to get Martin's response to both super chats, and then I'm going to read out the
Go on.
lineup. Or actually, let me read out the lineup first. Donnarumma, Nunes, Kusanov, Max Lane, Ake, Nico, Bernardo Silva, Ryan Deers, Foden, Doku, Haaland. That's not even that weak, you dramatic frauds. Anyway, let me get this. It's just Max Lane, basically. The rest is all strong, as usual.
Mhm.
Let me just read these super chats. Martin, you don't have 9-10 injuries to your starting 11. Be honest, brother.
Oh.
But what we do, we have 12 outfield players. Can you name our bench, by the way? What's up?
But you started. But wait. No, you don't need to, because Martin just said.
Trafford, Cherky,
as long as
Rodri,
it's- wait,
O'Reilly,
Hussam, one
Rico
second.
Lewis,
Hussam,
Mikaidu, Mukasa, and Mfuni.
Hussam, 1 sec. Well, now no 1 sec, because you finished reading the whole name. The whole name, all the
Cherky is
names.
on the bench. Rodri is on the bench. O'Reilly is on the bench, and Rico Lewis on the bench.
But
Rodri's
Hussam,
not full
it doesn't matter, because Martin said, as long as we have our starting 11, we'll be fine. So it doesn't matter if your bench is bad. Most of your starting 11 are there. Outside the centre backs, but that cannot ruin your whole season.
Outside the centre backs.
It's 2 injuries.
Kushnov's not a starting 11. Max Lane's definitely not a starting 11.
Outside the centre backs. Everyone
We've
else
got
is there.
Ake at left back.
Okay, so fine. Concede 2 goals, score 4. That's the
Right,
best
then
attack
that's
in the league
fine.
can do it.
Fine. What do you want me to
He'll
do?
take it. He'll take a 4.
Because I remember you told me that you can outscore teams more often than Arsenal.
And we're going to
do.
have to do now.
Okay.
They
But do you
have
think
no
you'll do it?
choice. They have no choice.
I don't
The
get
same
why
thing. Big
people
up
do
to
I don't change. People
Martin. I
get
just want to get
very,
your response
very
to this so you can
critical.
go to the stadium. I'm
No.
thinking.
Well, hang on. I'm only 5 minutes away, like you said. The fact is...
Oh wow! So I'm feeling bad for you, you fraud. And he's like, "Oh, there's traffic."
No,
around it.
anti-super chat.
You
No, because...
fucking fraud.
No, this triggers everyone. For some reason,
here,
me
then.
saying I'm not in this for the trophies triggers everyone. I don't know why.
Oh, I respect that. I don't think that's a bad thing.
I don't see why
Yeah, I
that's
respect
a trigger
that. You
for
don't win
everyone.
trophies every year.
How
By the way,
hell
most-
is just being
the
a
biggest-
fan out of love such a bad thing now? You
Martin,
think
I'll
I
back.
traipsed around?
They're not the
Fucking the
same
black
thing, man. They're not the
What-
same thing. Stop
Wolfer.
conflating them.
No, because if City
Like
get
some
relegated, here's the difference for me, Wolfer. If City do get charged with a 115, I'll renew my season ticket and be sat in the stadium. All these people who give me expectations and Trophy FC, they won't.
No, here's the thing you're not understanding. If City, let's just say City got relegated with 115, you would still turn up there. Your expectations would no longer be to win the Champions League and the Premier League. Your expectations would be to get promoted back.
Expectations are on the club, not on a fan base.
They are on every single fan has an expectation on their club. It doesn't have to be the same as every other fan. They can differ. For example, my expectation on Forest is to win the Europa League.
My expectation is to support Manchester City and get behind the boys.
No, that's your love. There's the difference. There's the difference. Like, I love my kids. I would die for my kids. But my expectation when my son goes and sits his GCSEs, I would expect him to get 3 A's and 4 B's. That's the difference. Am I gonna stop loving my son if he got 1 A and the rest of B's? No. You're conflating the two things together.
I like how Wolfie didn't even put C in the equation whatsoever. He's like,
bro, C in
yeah. Then I won't love him. Then actually he'll be.
Yeah, then we go. That's relegation, bro. That's relegation.
Yeah, Martin, I do agree with Wolfie in that regards. Like, you can say you love your club regardless of trophies, which everyone should. I agree with that, but you can say that you are a fan paying money, so technically you're a customer as well to the club. You cannot say I'm a paying customer.
Don't ever call me a customer. Don't ever call me a customer. Don't be sorry, Arno.
Sorry?
We're not customers. We're fans.
To the club, you are.
And that's
sorry,
and that's why we protested against the club.
You can all you want. You're still a customer. You're paying ticket money, season ticket money.
And if it wasn't for fans like me, the club would have gone into liquidation years ago.
Agreed. But to the club, to the owners who are paying the money and investing, you're on mute,
Martin. Not
exactly.
And that's why we have protested the owners last season.
Protested the owners about what?
About
there was a big protest with our
the reselling tickets.
The owners are getting
season tickets and prices.
Yeah. Okay, fair. But that doesn't change.
Customers.
But that doesn't change Wolfie's argument. If you are paying to go watch your club, because it's not like it's free. It's not like you can just walk in, see. It's not like the jerseys they sell are free. If you are a paying fan,
Jacob in the chat, I want Martin to prove he had a season to get over 20 years.
That's stupid. Why would
you want me to name the players, the games? What do you want?
I mean, if you do that, then they'll want to know, like, what was his shoe size, what was his pants size. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you biting from them, man? Seriously.
Yeah, ignore.
I'm just answering. Listen, I support how I support. It triggers a lot of people the way I support.
No one's getting triggered. What's the frustration here is the conflation of the two different things.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah.
I'm actually very consistent. When we lose, I don't melt down.
Okay, so basically, Martin, what you were saying is that your expectations on City are nothing.
Yeah, like, just watch the team and that's it. Whatever happens.
Yeah, basically, that's me.
Okay, so basically, okay, I'll put this in a good way. Let's say City get relegated. Not forget the 115. Let's say next season you spend 200-300 million, and you know what? I'm not even going to say relegated. Let's say you have a Spurs kind of season where you finish 17th, you barely escape relegation, players with down tools, shitty performances. You're going to come at the end of the season and say, "Hey, it's okay, guys. We'll just try again next season. It's fine."
No, I will be critical of what
which means you have expectations.
I know. All right, then. I have expectations of. All right, then.
Martin, I can't lie. He did you there.
My expectations then are top 5, top 6.
Oh my god! For the club you are and the money you're spending.
We should. So people enjoy it. Listen, my expectations are just go and have fun. My sons are season ticket. All my family become season ticket holders. And for me, it's heritage. I've grown up. My father played for the club, and my brother came from Manchester Boys. My dad came from Manchester Boys. Went in to become sitter. Played for City Reserves, and that's how I've grown up.
So, Martin, basically, you're a happy clapper.
Yes, call me an happy clapper. Then I'm an happy clapper.
But you know what? Happy clapper.
I'm a happy clapper. There you go.
The problem is, happy clappers still have expectations on their club.
Yeah. I just feel if City charged nothing and the jerseys were free and everything was fine and everything was completely free of cost, I would actually say, yeah, you know what? Don't have expectations. Just go, have a good time, enjoy. I think the moment your club asks you and demands you to pay for certain things, you have the right to say, we are making this much money, we are charging this much for season tickets, we are charging this much for our jerseys.
No, and saying you can ask Hussam this. Hussam's been in my space at 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm very constant on this. I have fought my people in our own fan base over this situation. And people do find it hard to just, maybe I'm weird, I don't know. Maybe I am an happy clapper. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
okay. Wait, can I ask you one question? Can I ask you something?
Come and go. Players come and go. Managers come and go. Owners come and go. There is one constant in the whole football clubs, in all of us, and that's the fans.
Okay, Martin, can I ask you this? Let's Haaland. You rate Haaland, obviously, yeah?
Yeah. I have got to go in 2 minutes.
Okay, let's say
Can I read these please, because they're addressing him like.
Okay, there's one quick question. Let's say tomorrow the Sheikhs decide that they're gonna sell Haaland to Man United for 10 million. Would you be okay with that?
For 10 million? But that's unrealistic.
Okay, all right, Man United for the same money you paid for him, 56 or whatever.
He's got a £200 million release clause. Someone pays that 200 million, he can go where
hypothetical. I forget Haaland and Foden.
It's a hypothetical, yeah. Foden, yeah, it's a hypothetical.
Yeah, no, because again, I'm badged before any name on the back.
So you'd be okay with Man City selling Haaland to Man United for 50 million.
Would I be okay? Would I be upset why you're going to United? Yes, because that's the rivalry coming out. For me, Haaland can go wherever. If Haaland, for example, had done an Isaac in the summer, see you later. I'd drive him to wherever the airport is.
If you don't want to play for Manchester City,
don't be here.
No, what if City do it? What if City screw over Foden?
Guys, there's two people addressing Martin. Can I just read them to him before he goes?
Fair. We don't want him to be
the
late,
same things Arsenal said. Not an excuse, but the reality of having so many injuries. Now all these rival fans are crying injury.
I've been arguing, bro.
That's fine, but some were. But again, that's just football banter. People are getting too triggered over football banter.
I agree with you, Martin. It is football banter. I just don't think these
people need to stop going on Twitter. Seriously. People get triggered by Twitter way too much.
It's so much fun, though, man.
Exactly, but that's what I mean. People are getting triggered by what some guy across the other side.
I can go say hi on Twitter and I'll freaking put 10 people into meltdown, man.
Exactly.
By Martin's
rules, that's power right there.
Arsenal will win the quad if Rice and Saka play every game.
That's true. Yeah, I think we win the quad if every single one of our players has no injuries, plays 90 minutes, and can sprint like to their max potential, and it'll happen. And any game we lose, I can say this player did not play to his best. Even if he scored a hat-trick, I can say, well, he didn't play his best.
Martin, if you lost to Wolves, is that okay?
No, of course I'd be angry when we lose to Wolves.
What? So you expect?
I know I have an no. Sorry.
Did you expect?
I think Martin changed his mind in the end because as soon as Martin said top 5, top 6, he basically put an expectation on the club. Simple as that.
Yeah, all right then. So I have an expectation there. Jesus.
No, but it is true. Like, of course, no one. Here's the thing, Martin. I respect the way you support your football club, and I understand because you're saying I've had.
It's a bad thing to a lot of people.
No. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying, listen.
Look, I've heard it of Hamza. I've heard it of so many people. I've no standards. I've no this, that, and the other. With all due respect, people go, I have standards. You think I paid hard-earned money to go to Yorkshire because I was one who was there to go to bloody Yeovil and Blackpool.
Don't say Yeovil, please, thank you.
But do you think I was doing that because I was doing it for the fun? Do you think I was getting up and going round the back and beyond of this Grimsby town? I went to Notts County on 9/11, which was one of the most horrible things ever on football because you shouldn't have played, but I was there. And you just enjoy. For me, football is a release. Too many people get triggered over football way too much. Way too much. People need to go out and touch grass.
I
I'm
partially
sorry.
agree with that. I agree.
I'm going to be honest. My life changed on football about 3 years ago. When I got, and I won't go into it, and Hussam knows this, some do, when I had to deal with what I dealt with in my everyday life, my thing on football changed. It just became about everything else then, because and people don't like it. I've got bigger issues to deal with than bloody who's winning and who's losing in a football match.
Yeah, I understand where Martin's coming from 100%. I'm saying, look, top 5, you keep getting Champions League football. That's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. When Arsenal dropped points, they had their team a part of 1 or 2 players. This is fair. Anyway, guys, look, we appreciate Martin staying for this long. You get me?
Can I go to the stadium now? Is that all right? And happy clap with the rest.
Depends on your expectations. Depends on your
Can I do an happy clap?
Wait, Martin, are you expecting 3 points tonight?
What I'm expecting tonight is a must-win game. Now I've seen that lineup, I worry even more because Max Elaine played for Watford last week. He's now playing in the Premier League against Brighton. I'm like, come on. I've got Max Elaine in the back line. Danny Welbeck.
Anyway, is in the description. Forest Fan TV is in the description. Ashraf Talks Football is in the description.
Anyway,
yes, I'm gonna end it now. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Like the video on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Big up to everyone who supported me. Big up to everyone who supports the channel. I'm gonna redirect you to myself, to my City Brighton watch along. You get me in an hour, so stay tuned for that. Come on, you seagulls! Peace out.